Good morning, guys. It's day 2 of after ombre. You probably wonder, how do you wash your face? So the skincare that I've been using during this time is my clean skincare, because I don't want to use things that have too many too high levels of ingredients in there, so that could just kind of like mess up my whole flow. So I'm using Folane, which is clean beauty. They're like one of the highest rated clean beauties out there. It's available at Anthropology, and I've actually participated in many events or phone calls with the founder, Tara, where she talks about everything. So I absolutely love it. So I use this serum at night. So if you are looking for clean beauty, if you I think if you do the collagen boost serum, I use this one at nighttime, and then I use the vitamin C during the day brightening serum, and then that's the moisturizer that I use to replenish and protect. And if you wonder, how do you wash your face with this whole thing? So I just use baby wipes to kind of like wipe everything out of my face, and I do the same thing at night. At nighttime I will do just like a gentle soap. Let me show you the soap that I use. This soap, it's gentle enough to do all the good things. So it's the Micellar Gel Cleanser from Function of Beauty. I love this. This is the one that I use on my niece Abigail, because I think it's safe enough to use on her. So when Abby's here and we're taking showers, that's the one that I allow her to use, because you know she typically wants to replicate everything that I do. And this one, I feel like it's soft enough for her gentle skin, which is why I try not to use too much of it myself, because it's kind of like I reserve it for her. But on the days where I feel like I want to use something clean, especially in the morning time, that's what I use. And then now we are going to wash again the eyebrows so I can apply my moisturizer and things. And then I just go with the Cetaphil Gentle Cleanser, just a little bit. And then you just, you know, with water, I mix it with water, and then I just go over the eyebrows with it again to wipe out the cleanser. The reason why I'm just kind of like, I'm running also because the last train comes at 12:26, and I'm actually trying to get to the city today. I don't know, I have just like random urges to just do things sometimes. So like, especially since I can't really do, it's like, honestly, today is like a beautiful day. It's been rainy all week and dark, and then of course today is a beautiful day. But again, I can't really do work. I mean, I could honestly, but I'm just using this time as a time to just not do much, because I don't want to put any makeup on to kind of like mess up this. But if I wanted, I think I could put makeup around my eyebrows. Like, it shouldn't be that hard to put makeup on my eyebrows and do a little bit of work. But it's just like, I just do not want to like catch an infection. So if I could avoid that, I would rather do that. So I think I've shot all my campaigns and stuff. I mean, I have stuff to shoot, but they can kind of like wait a little bit. Like that H&M order, I finally got it. It would have been a good thing to film, but I think I'm gonna film it anyways. I'm just gonna do like a no makeup. I'm just gonna do a no makeup video on that one. So, and then I'm gonna go with my vitamin, the brightening serum. Again, I typically don't like to apply the product on my hand if I can avoid it. I'm only using like the bottom part, especially with the serum, I don't want to leak, you know, for it to leak into my... I got this huge pimple coming through. I think I ate too much cheese. I made catchway pepe. And then I'm gonna go with the moisturizer. The moisturizer, that's the one I use like on all parts. I'll use that on my forehead and on my eyes. Be careful with putting vitamin C on your eye area. You do not want it to go there because on your eyes is so sensitive. So I would say for like any serum, unless it's specifically for your eye area, I would avoid putting any serum. That's what I do. I don't apply any serum on my eye area unless like it's an eye cream, because again, your eye area, the skin is so delicate. You do not want anything messing up with that part. If you apply something that's just too strong, it's going to react and start acting up. So you do not want that. And then I just go slightly on my forehead with the moisturizer to just like mix everything. That's about it, really. So I wanted to show you. The thing is, I wanted to see what's in the H&M order, try everything on, and decide what I want to keep. And then I was like, oh, I could just I could easily also just take everything that I don't want with me to the city and return it. But then I'm like, no, I want to show you guys everything that I got, and then like I'm not in a rush. Like I can always show you later what I am returning. I can always return that later. It's not a big deal because I think I'm gonna end up keeping everything anyways, because it's such a beautiful collection. Even if something did not fit or too big or something like that. Ooh, I'm still sleepy. I woke up quite late last night. I tried to go to bed a little bit early than usual. What I mean early, like 1:30, 2 a.m. So yeah, let's go get dressed. I have something to return. I'm gonna return that dress from that place because I don't think it's like Sweetie was here. She was, you know, helping me, and she was like, yeah, it's not worth it because you have so many other dresses that look similar to that. It's like for the price, it's like $300 for that dress. It's definitely not worth it. So all right, let's go get dressed because it's about to be noon now. Oh, 11:57. I have to post something and then get ready. The good thing is I'm already ready for my makeup. My eyebrows are done. Well, I can't really do my makeup anyways, so I am just gonna pop on my outfit and I should be good. Let's get going. Okay guys, this is that dress from Fit for the Brand. I think I've come to conclusion Fit for the Brand dresses just do not go with me. It's like this is the third dress that I've ordered from them, and I've had to return like all of them because I just don't think they kind of like fit my frame. And I love the print on this. It's so beautiful, but I don't think this is gonna work as much as I like it. It's a no for me. I'm sad because I really like the print on this. I've been looking for like a ditzy floral in like blue like this, but the search continues. Like I think if you're like flat-chested, this will look really great on you. See, I think I will need like an extra small. I think that's the problem. This is too big. I'm sad because I love their pins. Like their pins fits me really nice, like their linen pins, but for some reason their dresses just don't work for me. All right, so we're about to pack this up and send it back. Now let's open H&M and see what's inside. I like it though, guys. I haven't changed my mind completely, but I've changed my bra, so that's a big step. Now I see like it fits me a lot better than it did before. That's why your bra makes such a big difference, especially for busty ladies like myself, like ourselves. It's just like so important to have the right undergarment because it can make or break your look. I mean, if you saw it earlier, you would have seen the difference, how my boob was kind of like split open and all the way on the side because of the bra that I was wearing. And then look at the difference here. It looks so much better, although I would have preferred it to be a little bit more snug. I know you don't hear me say that often, but I don't know, it's growing on me now because I don't have anything in this blue color. It's so pretty. Like, look at the sleeve, so nice. And I missed out on a dress like that from New Look 2 years ago on ASOS, so I guess this is payback. Not really, the joke is on me, because the New Look one was like $40 and this is close to $3. But this is Fit for the brand. It's an Aussie brand. They have such quality pieces, so which is why I don't really mind it, but at the same time I know I can find something maybe cheaper like this. So we're gonna check the internet tonight, and yeah, sorry I'm disturbing Sweetie. She's trying to like do her editing and then I'm here talking nonsense. Just like that, guys, we are ready to go to the city. I'm not sure my necklace kind of like matches this look, but I don't really care. That's a train. Okay, I gotta go. The train doesn't stop until like 5:26. Maybe it's the one going in the opposite direction. This is the dress that I decided to wear, which I don't think it's a right decision, but I don't care. I'm just gonna find like a blazer to pop over, and then I'm just taking my Chloe bag. I've got my wallet, keys, and everything, mask, the most important. I don't think I have anything to return, so I think we could go now. Okay guys, I did not find everything that I needed at H&M, but I did find a couple of things, and I'm so happy that I checked the dress because I ordered it in the small is way too big, so I'm so happy I found the extra small. So I'm gonna go now to the H&M on 14th Street to see what they have, because there are 2 other dresses that I'm looking for from the collection. So let's go and see what we can find. I'm gonna take the train. We have Macy's over here. Macy's used to be my favorite spot. It still is to a certain extent. I have to be careful with this dress because it's so long. I think I want to text Deb to see if she wants to meet for drinks after work. But then again, I'm like, maybe I want to go to, maybe I do want to get home early. The best thing MTA did was the Apple Pay. It's like the best thing. This is how you do it. There you go. Just like that. We in. I love it. Which makes me spend more money. Honestly, instead of just using my, oh, I'm missing that train, I'm missing that train. Okay, I'm gonna try to be not shaky, but I just missed our train, which is the one that I wanted to take, because I want to take a local train. So I'm gonna go by Union Square because that used to be my favorite spot. I mean, I used to live by Union Square, so I'm gonna go there, and then I'm gonna take you to my favorite Mexican spot in the city. Welcome to Union Square. I would say this is called like the artist square for me, because I feel like that's where all the cool artists come to play and be together. So that's what I would call Union Square. So I'm gonna eat something first, and then I'm gonna head back up to go to the H&M over there. guys, outside now after I've ordered. I should have taken some napkins, but I didn't. I'll go back in and get some napkins. So yeah, I'm waiting for my food. I typically order the same thing, the shrimp quesadilla. It's so funny, before, the steak quesadilla is one of the best things on the menu if you eat meat, since I don't eat meat anymore. So I used to get the cheese one until they had the shrimp one, and I was like, oh my goodness, life-changing. It's like one of the best shrimp quesadillas you'll ever have in your entire life, and I think I show you guys here all the time, so stay tuned for that. Hello guys, made it to Madison Square Park. One of my favorite spots to take picture is actually right there on 26th and Park. I don't know if I should be sharing that, but it has the most beautiful architecture. It just like, it feels like you're in Europe. I love it. Again, I'm not sure if I should share, because next thing you know, all of you is gonna start taking photos there. Again, I'm not supposed to be sitting in the sun. I'm slightly avoiding the sun. I'm in the shade, thankfully, which is great. So I'm having a cap with oat milk. That's typically my order, Ralph Lauren, and I found a spot in the park, and I'm just sitting here basking in this, you know, soft sun and goodness from the city. Everyone is out here in the park. Some of them are working, some of them are having lunch, talking, seeing friends and family, some of them are reading and stuff like that. It's fun and stuff, but I honestly do not miss it. Oh my goodness, I can't believe that I'm saying that, but I honestly do not miss this life, which is probably what I would have been doing anyways if I was living in the city. I would probably just like, you know, come to the park and stuff like that and just sit down and work here or something, or maybe just running the street. I don't really want to go anywhere else, to be quite honest. I want to go back. I think I'm ready to get back home, so I am actually gonna catch the, let me make sure. I always forget my AirPods are in my ears because I have such like tiny ears. It's just so hard for them to kind of like stay in, but sometimes when I find like a good groove, I just forget they're in there, and then until I look at my phone and then it says connected, I was like, oh, actually you're in my ears. But yeah, I'm about to get back on the train. It's about 3:30, and honestly, H&M was the only place that I wanted to come. I didn't really want to go anywhere else. Sadly, I don't know, I don't really want to see anything else because I've already seen it like a million times over. But I feel like it's just great for me to come down here just for fun, just like randomly just come down here for like a couple of hours for a little trip. So thank you for coming on this trip with me. I know it wasn't as exciting as you would have hoped. I thought it was gonna be more exciting. I thought I was gonna text Deb, but then again I'm like, I actually want to go home and rest. I don't know, I think it's also because that I don't like taking the train anymore. It's just too much work. I just can't wait to get my car, so that way it'll be easy for me to just like, you know, come down to the city, then I'm in my car, then I'm comfortable and stuff like that. I can just leave whenever I want to and be home in like literally 40 minutes, as opposed when I take the train it's about an hour to get home. And also you're taking it with like other people too, so it's not as comfortable, you know, wearing a mask and stuff. So it's just like so I'm waiting for that. And again, not much I want to see. The only place to go is Soho, but I don't really like being in Soho during midday like that because it's too busy for me. I like Soho like on a Sunday or Saturday morning, like at 9 a.m. It's like the best time to be in Soho. The streets are like semi-empty and it's just like the most beautiful walk. When I do have my car like in the summertime, I'm definitely gonna do that on the weekends. I'm definitely gonna come down to the city and just like, you know, have a walk in Soho and stuff like that. So yeah, let me show you around. Oh, whoever ate here just like left all their stuff here. This is disgusting. But I'm trying to think, is this like any other errands that I need to run whilst I'm here? I can't think of anything, to be quite honest. There's like no other place that I want to see, which is so sad to me. And I'm like, really? You don't want to go anywhere else? You're here? Yeah, I don't. I've got my quesadilla, I've got my fix. I've went to H&M, I got all the pieces that I want. Now I'm gonna go back to H&M actually. Actually, let me just go ahead and go. I wanna go back to H&M so I can get, I'm gonna go to H&M Home. It's perfect because it's on 34th Street. And then, you know, I get on the train at 34th Street. So it's at like the, you know, the perfect combination. But let me show you around a little bit. Like I said that I would. I'm getting napkins and there's kind of like shell things, kind of like put my jewelry like on by my nightstand. I love the blue because I want to do like a blue tablescape. Oh, I have my blue set, so I don't think I need to get anything, but I would love like a blue table thing though. Guys, can you believe it? There was a line at Crocs. There was a line. So I wanted to go to Target to get Q-tips because I don't have any, but the line was too long and I was like, yeah, never mind, I'll just go buy me or just order it online. Oh, that's what I forgot to buy yesterday actually. So I had 30 minutes to wait for the train, but I don't mind waiting because I hate rushing. I was running this morning because I did not want to miss the train. So I don't want to do that anymore because it's just annoying. And this is the mighty Empire State Building. And yeah, it warmed up quite a bit. I think I've shown you guys this bit before, but if you haven't seen it, it's a new entrance, I think on 32nd Street from Penn Station. It's so beautiful. It's like very cool and like earthy, like I feel like we're in a planet somehow. It's really cool. So, and now I'm gonna go to use the restroom and then I'll go wait for my train time to be announced. Okay guys, now the fun begins. Okay, now the fun begins and we are going to, the lime is already in and we're about to do 3 ounces of tequila. And then we're gonna do 1.5 of triple sec. You can use orange liqueur if you want to. So I'm doing this with one hand, and then we're about to use about the same amount of the simple syrup. I thought that's too much. And then now it's time to shake it. I do have some flow napkins to put it on top of me to make sure I don't dirty that dress, because I actually washed it recently. But I am going to eat the rest of the ceviche, and then I'm still babying the margarita. That's why I don't really drink margaritas are freaking strong. Like, oh my goodness, they will take you out. So I can already feel it. I'm like, so, and I've got a tall glass of water here in my vintage glass that I got from Ember. I will link her below. She always have amazing finds, so I would definitely check her out if you are looking to add more vintages pieces to your like kitchen and stuff. Highly recommend her. Yeah, going forward I'm only buying kind of like vintage stuff for my kitchen in terms of kind of like plates and stuff. So I'm still so happy with my tea set. I can't wait to ship that with me to wherever I move. I can't tell you yet where I'm moving. I will announce it when the time is right. Until I get all my paperwork ready, set to go, then I can't really tell you anything and stuff like that. But I am going to finish this. Again, I wanted to say thank you again for coming to hang out with me today. I really appreciate you. And so today is Friday. Happy Friday. I'm very excited about today. I don't know why, but it's supposed to be raining, but it's not. So I'm a little disappointed, honestly, because I was waiting for rain. I don't know what it is with this weather. Like, when I'm expecting rain, then it doesn't. So and when I don't want rain, then I wake up, it's dark, and I'm like, I have to work, I have things to do. And then now that I can't really do anything, I have so much to do, but I can't really do it because, you know, these brows, you know, I just want them to heal. I don't want to just like mess them up with like makeup or anything like that. So I'm going to be trying on for you and showing you everything that I got from the Wildflower collection from H&M yesterday. I went to the city to get the last bit that I was waiting for because it's still not available on the website yet. Maybe they are now. It still said coming soon, so I'm going to show you everything that I got. This is this dress. I love it. It's so perfect. This I actually got at the mall. I thought this would be kind of like my house dress. So as soon as I saw this, I was like, oh, this is going to be perfect, because I wear the sleeper dress as my house dress in the winter time because they have sleeves, and I thought for the summertime I probably want something without sleeve to wear in the house. So this is a size small. I feel like I should have gotten a size extra small because it's a little big. Even the skirt, now thinking about it, I should have ordered extra smalls. But and I'm pairing them with my new slides. They're like the most elegant slide that you need for the summertime. My code is SARAHFLINT-Rose50 if you want to take something off these slides. I think they're like sold out in some of the sizes, so I would say size up. I'm a 6, so I went for a 7. For mules, you should always size up. So yes, I love them. They're like the most elegant thing to wear for the summertime. And I love this dress, again, like I said, for the house. Not necessarily a dress that I would wear outside. Maybe I'll pop on the blazer if I had to wear it outside. Come to think now, let me show you that blazer. I'm not sure that I showed you yesterday. It's actually the blazer that I wore yesterday because it's just perfect. It's the blazer that I've been waiting for. I've been wanting a linen blazer like that. I got one from Mango. The fit wasn't right, and the collar was always kind of like turning around, and it was a mess to wear that blazer. So I always had some issues with it. And I'm so happy that I found this one at H&M. As soon as I saw it, I jumped on it because I knew it was going to be perfect. I could have gone for extra small, but again, I just love like an oversized blazer look on top of a dress for the summertime. So this is what it looks like. It's a little bit long, which I tend to prefer in blazers anyways. I don't like to wear fitted blazers or fitted anything for that matter. But yeah, like, you know, if I have to go for like a business meeting or something like that, I think it would just be easy to just pop on this blazer over over like a camo with a skirt, or any dresses on a chilly night, you know, if you're going out for dinner in the summertime. And then if you want like to look smart a little bit, this is the perfect blazer. It's like in the perfect oatmeal color. It's when I tell you it's so perf, I need to check the material to see, but it's kind of like a fake linen-y material. I love it. I'm obsessed with this blazer actually. This is one of my favorite purchases this year. I would say. Maybe I'll show you how it looks with like a smart look at the end of the video, but let's pop on the next dress and let's keep moving. Okay guys, so here's the other one. So this is the extra small. As you can see, I think it fits better. It's really nice. So again, this is going to be my house dresses to just wear in the house, you know, like, you know, when I have guests over and I don't want to like really overdressed and everything, so it's just like easy to pop on. So yeah, I like this. Okay guys, this is this darling dress. Oh my goodness, I am obsessed with this. I love it so much. Again, I ordered this in a small, but I saw how big it was at the store, so I thought, ooh, let me grab the extra small just in case if I find the small to be a little bit too big. If anything, I will return it, but it's a little bit too tight over here for my liking with the extra small, so I think I am going to end up keeping the small instead. I could probably wear it with a belt, so I'm gonna go get my belt so that way I have it handy when I pop on the small, so I can wear it. Again, this is a beautiful dress for like a backyard BBQ, and then I feel like if you flat chested, this dress will look so darling on you. I think it'll look so beautiful if you're flat all around, or if you're like an hourglass, and you can pop on a belt to just make it look good. But for me, I'm not sure how it will look with a belt because, you know, there's things on my chest, but I love it. Again, this is a perfect dress to wear again around the house when you have guests over. Perfect just to wear on vacation. And this is perhaps one of my favorite dresses from the collection ever. Oh my goodness, I just love the shape. I'm not wearing the right bra because I have the strapless bra on, which I cannot wear with this dress. But this dress is just so stunning, and I love the tie in the back, and then it has a little peekaboo in the back. I don't really like to show my back, but for this dress, I'll make an exception. And although I don't really like sleeveless stuff, but because of the ruffles, this kind of like cover my third boob, which is, you know, this bit right here that I have. And I think it's because I have big boobs. That's why it kind of like shows like so. I don't know. Some people have third boobs, and I'm one of those people. So I think, which is why I don't really like wearing strapless stuff. I don't know, I just like don't like to show my arms to begin with. I don't think that's the issue. I don't know, I feel almost naked when I don't have sleeves on when I'm outside. So yeah, but this one I can make an exception. I absolutely love this. This is so gorgeous. This is a beautiful dress to go on a nice picnic, you know, to run errands, to go to the market and stuff like that. Oh, it's so stunning. I wish this one has pockets, but it doesn't. I love it. It's so pretty. I love this because I intend to stay the same size for forever, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I really like it. I love this, you know, too. Now I'm very stressed. I really hope I ordered the skirt. I thought I did. Like, what happened? OMG, I'm very stressed now. I do have to go check my account quickly. Okay guys, I am so surprised by how much I actually like this dress. Whoa, this dress is stunning. I saw it on the model and I'm like, I'm not gonna like it. And then I saw it at the store. I was like, it looked nothing to me. And then I pop it on, I was like, wow, this is a beautiful dress. It's super dressy. I could actually take this to a really nice dinner, you know, if I change my shoes and everything and carry a cute little bag. Like, wow, I love this. Again, things like that, strapless things like that over the shoulder, they look so cute, but they can be so annoying to deal with, to be quite honest. Look at this. Sometimes I like when it's kind of like detached to it. It's like underneath. So that's a little bit more, you know, you can maneuver it better. But for this thing, I think it works. I wish I would have gotten this in a medium, but I think it would have been a little bit big, but I feel like it would have allowed me more leeway with the top part. I think these are lilacs. This is definitely not lavender. And my headache is getting really strong, so I really need to go eat something and perhaps pop a Tylenol. But and then it also has a cutout in the back, which is such a nice detail. And what I love about the cutout is just really thick enough to cover your bra strap if you really wanted to. And then if you really want to show your back, which I don't really care for, you can pop it down a little bit. But I'll probably just, you know, wear it normal so you can barely see my back, because I don't really like to show things. This one, I was expecting it to be way too big, because on every one that I saw it online, it just looked massive. And I had the extra small in my cart for the longest time, which I should have ordered in the extra small. But I wanted to wear this one with a belt, so I did not mind if this was a little bit big. So I ended up not ordering the extra small. What, you know, now in, you know, hindsight, I wish I did. But I am planning on getting a raffia belt to wear with all my summer dresses. So I think Anthropologie has a beautiful one, which I'm actually going to order today. So I'll do that. But again, I don't mind this one being a little bit big, because you guys know me, the more fabric the better. Hey guys, I am so pleased with this one. This is the one I was actually expecting not to fit me, because I got a medium, because the small and the extra small were already sold out. I was like, you know what, I'll take my chances, and long and behold, this one actually fits me, and I'm quite pleased with this. Like, wow, this is stunning. And you guys know I love this type of dresses. My favorite detail, square neckline, along with like a shearing or smock detail on the bodice here, which is very, very flattering if you have a bigger bust, because it kind of like creates the illusion that you have a waist, and then so you don't really end up looking like you are with child. And oh my goodness, I love it. I really, really love the sleeves. Like, the sleeves are just, look at this, look at the detail, and then the print is just so stunning. And I really, really love this kind of like soft edges, ruffly details here. It's just the most gorgeous. Now, I don't even know which dress I'm gonna be wearing to film the video. I thought I would wear the green one, but I am not sure. Maybe I'm gonna have to wear this one or this one to make the video. I'm not sure. Okay guys, I'm actually going to eat something before I pass out, because the headache is getting stronger, and also camera is flashing. And then I just got the loveliest surprise from Kiehl's. Oh, I just love when brands surprise me with the best stuff. And then I got a lovely surprise from Jo Malone yesterday. So this vlog, it's like a try on, and then also all the PR stuff. And then I just got my order from Anthropologie for May's campaign, so I'm gonna try on everything for you in a minute. But first, I am going to eat something, plus I'm gonna try on the dress from Carolina K. I love that dress, it's so beautiful, so I can't wait to see what it looks like. So I've got a lot to show you, so that way I can clean up this mess over here. It's bad. Okay guys, first impression of clotted cream. The reason why I did not want to open it, once you open it, you can only have it for like 5 days, and I'm like, oh, I just want to make sure I have like things around that I can eat it with, scones and stuff. So I'm gonna call my mom a little bit later to tell her to take me to Xoxo. I was in the market looking for it, and then a lady recommended this place in somewhere, I don't know, in Park Ridge or somewhere, so we'll drive around so I can get some scones to have with the clot. I didn't choose a clotted life, the clotted life chose me. Alright, I'm gonna finish eating. I'll catch you guys in the. And this is this beautiful kind of like ruffly top, again with the smocking detail, which I love. You can wear this off the shoulder if you're wearing if you have smaller breasts, and if you wear like a strapless bra underneath. But this, I think I'm just going to be wearing it as a regular top like this. I wanted something this cropped, because the one from Anthropologie, although I love it, it's a little bit too long, because especially when I wear pants or skirts, I wear them over my belly. I wear them quite high, so it just doesn't look good, because I feel like when I wear things underneath my belly button. It just looks weird on me. So, and then also I just cannot bear anything over my belly button, so which is why I love dresses to begin with. But if I have to wear like pants or skirt, I like to bring it all the way up, because over here it's more comfortable than over here. Over this area, I just cannot stand it. Okay guys, I am finally going to show you the dress from Carolina K. I hope I'm pronouncing the name properly. Carolina K is from Argentina, and she was living in LA. She was going back and forth, kind of like studying art and stuff. I think this is a lovely note. I love handwritten note. And this is from the spring collection. Oh wow, it's actually signed by her. That's very nice. Oh, look at this. This is so pretty. And then after years in LA, she moved to Mexico, where she started her line, and then now she resides in Miami. And I guess they found me through my Miami post. They had an event which I missed. I wish I could have gone, but oh my goodness, this dress is so beautiful. Oh wow, I cannot wait to pop this on. I love the print. I don't see anything like this. I don't have anything like this in my wardrobe, so this is going to be so dreamy. Let's pop it on. This is a dress. The cut is a little bit way too low for my liking, because I don't really like to show this much cleavage. But you know, here and there, I think, you know, it's good to put the girls on display. So I can see myself wearing this dress either on a boat day or like a day in the Hamptons, just kind of like running around. This is a size small and it fits perfectly. This just like, oh my, this print is everything. And it also has lining on the bottom here, as you can see. It's like one of the most beautiful print that I've ever seen. Like the color, I feel like the color, it has like a vintage vibes to it, and it has this like giant peacocks. Well, I mean, they're not that big on here, but wow, what a stunner. This dress is going to be a beautiful dress. I can already see me walking around, or even in Montauk, wearing this dress, and then everyone asking me, where is your dress from? Where is your dress from? Wow, I love this. And this dress from Anthropologie is a stunner. I realized I don't have any white dress from Anthropologie. I was like, white dresses are my favorite. How come I do not own anything white from Anthropologie? And then it's so funny. As soon as I said that, and I went on the website, this dress was available, and I was like, oh, okay, this is it. This is a dress that I've been looking for. And of course it has pockets, eyelet, my favorite details for summertime. It's a maxi dress. It covers my feet, and I'm actually going to be going to a picnic with Anthropologie in a couple of weeks. So I'm very, very excited to actually wear this dress, because I thought, oh my goodness, what am I going to wear to the picnic? I cannot not wear a dress that's from Anthropologie. And typically when it comes to picnics, I love wearing white dresses. So this one came at the perfect time. This is the same brand as that beautiful white top that I have from Anthropologie that all of you love. I actually just posted a picture in that white top today. And oh my goodness, this dress is so dreamy. I'm going to be wearing this, and I'm gonna be taking my little parasol. This is a size small, by the way, and pockets are my friend. This is a dress I'm gonna have from like years and years to come. Like, this is it. Like, this is like such a classic dress to have. And then this is my, you know, kind of dresses. I love things like that. Like, I just want to wake up and just wear dresses all the time. Okay guys, this is that dress from Fit for the Brand. I think I've come to conclusion Fit for the Brand dresses just do not go with me. It's like, this is the third dress that I've ordered from them, and I've had to return like all of them because I just don't think they kind of like fit my frame. And I love the print on this. It's so beautiful, but I don't think this is gonna work as much as I like it. It's a no for me. I'm sad because I really like the print on this. I've been looking for like a ditzy flow and like blue like this. But the search continues. Like, I think if you're like flat chested, this will look really, really great on you. See, I think I will need like an extra small. I think that's the problem. This is too big. I'm sad because I love their pins. Like, their pins fits me really, really nice. Like, their linen pins. But for some reason, their dresses just don't work for me. All right, so we're about to pack this up and send it back. Now let's open H&M and see what's inside. I like it though. No. Okay guys, so for the first time I requested pants from Anthropologie. Typically I don't go for pants because I barely wear pants anymore, but I thought, you know what, I wanted to include a pair of denim in my wardrobe, especially with tops like that. I feel like sometimes, you know what, maybe I could just wear denim, but as you can see with denim, they always bunch up over here. They make this like weird thing. That's why I don't wear them. But okay guys, I thought I would show you one more thing, and then after that I think, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna show you any more things after that. Oh, I'm gonna pop on that dress to show you. I don't know if I've tried it on. I don't think so. I'm gonna pop on the dress to try on for you. And then I'm still deciding if I'm keeping it or not. But I got the loveliest gift from Kiehl's today. I can't show you the Dream Alone yet because this doesn't launch until next Friday. So I'm gonna wait for that. I'll show you that in another vlog. And but Kiehl's had this heritage collection. I didn't know, but Kiehl's has been around since 1851, so they have been around for 170 years. They have stood the test of time, and it goes to show you how amazing Kiehl's products are, and I am a big fan of the brand. I have been a big fan for the longest time. Their Calendula range is my favorite range from Kiehl's. That range is incredible, and this is so cool because I got to learn so much. Like you can see the old pharmacy back in 1851 in here, and then I guess this is a founder here, and then they had the little thing that says Tank benzoin compound, 1 teaspoonful as directed by your physician, Kiehl's Pharmacy, 105 3rd Avenue, corner of 13th Street, New York, Front Tompkins Square, 65252. That is so cool to go back in time to see that. And then you see them standing in front of the Kiehl's Pharmacy since 1851. I'm trying to see where that, if I know that address on 3rd Avenue on 13th Street. I think I know that because I mean I lived on 1st Avenue and I didn't live too far from Union Square there, so I feel like I know that location. Is it still there? I wonder. Corner of 13th Street and 3rd Ave. I'm not sure, but next time I definitely want to go and check it out. I'm so tired of all those little spammy accounts on YouTube. Honestly, it's just like, it's the most irritating thing. Again, you have the pharmacy there. Oh, that is so cool to see. It's always so fun to see how New York used to look back in the days. And you see them inside. You can see the pharmacy. I'm loving the chandelier here. Oh wow, you can see the street corner there. It's truly like going to an old movie. Oh, this is so cool. Thank you so much, Kiehl's, for this lovely gift. So let me show you the products that are in here. The packaging is so cool. I don't even want to get rid of it. So I don't even know what to do because look at this. This is so cool. Oh, look at this bottle, guys. Look at this. This is stunning. And the Calendula from Kiehl's is one of my favorite range. I've ripped for I think a good 3 years. That's the only toner that that's the only cleanser that I use. I used to be obsessed with that cleanser because it was so good. I also love the moisturizer, but that cleanser, oh my god, so good. I can't wait to use this. I'm gonna have to put it out to use now. Oh, this is insane. Thank you, Kiehl's, so much for this gift. And then we've got the Ultra Facial Cream with Glacial Glycoprotein. I hope I'm saying that properly. And I love this packaging. This like gold, 170 years special edition. This is the Ultra Facial Cream. Oh, I love this. I love this. Oh, this is amazing. I think I have the facial cream right now, but in another package. Since 1851, we have been dedicated to serving customers our finest apothecary, you know what, never mind, skincare made with our most advanced technologies and unique, efficacious, naturally derived ingredients. Like, no wonder, like, I feel like whenever you use Kiehl's skincare, you just feel like you're using something that is very, very good for your skin, which is something that your dermatologist would prescribe you, something like a physician would prescribe you, but at the same time it still have the luxury feels to it. The next product is the Midnight Recovery Concentrate. I feel like I have some, I feel like I have this one, but again, this is a special edition one, so I would, yeah, I highly recommend. So if this is one of your favorite products, I highly recommend you check out the special edition because I love the packaging. It's so cool. But I definitely have this one, and yeah, I have this one in other packaging. Oh, I love. And then I have an eye cream. I've been looking for a different eye cream. I like the ones that I like, but then again, I'm always in the market for like some new skincare because I love trying out new things. So this is the avocado. This is very creamy. I've been looking for something that is creamy because what I typically find with some skincare for under your eyes, they can be a little bit drying. So I thought, you know, like one night I could use something that is drying, and then the next night I could use something that is hydrating, to kind of like alternate. Okay guys, I feel a little bummy in this, but then again, I actually like this look. I think, you know, like once in a while it's not so bad changing things up a little bit. I mean, it's not that flattering, but yeah, it can be a look. Okay guys, this is the dress. I don't have anything like it, but again, I'm trying to convince myself that it's worth 300 bucks. And I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm thinking if I have to convince myself, then it's not worth it. This is a dress. I do love the detail though. I don't have anything like this in my wardrobe. Typically things like that don't really photograph well on me, but I do think like this is such a beautiful dress though. The details are just so soft. I love the color, although this color, like I said, doesn't really photograph well on me for some reason. I don't know why, but I do think this is a beautiful dress that I could wear, like again, in the day in the Hamptons with the girls, grabbing a lunch or whatever. I wish it had pocket though. I'm very disappointed. Like a dress so expensive doesn't come with pockets, but again, the details are just so soft. I really love the eyelet detail, just all around, like over here, over in the waist area. This is a size small, which is a tiny bit big, and then, you know, it has layers, and then also on the sleeves over here. Again, I love the dress. I just don't think that it's not like bam, like oh my god, like this is, I don't know, maybe it is like that in real life. Maybe it's not really translating on camera much. I'm not sure. But then again, I do love the dress though. I do like it. I'm not going to lie. I do like it, but I don't know. I'm thinking, you know, if I have to think so much about it, maybe it's not worth it. Okay guys, it's about that time for dinner, and I realized that, oops, I don't have anything in the house to eat. Well, I could make cacio e pepe, but because of the pimples that's been going on, I was like, oh, I wanted to stay away from cheese. So, you know, since I have an avocado, I thought, what's the best thing to make with avocado? Rice. So I'm just making rice with kalalu. I had okra, so which almost gone bad, which I think might be, I'm not even sure if this okra is good, but I thought I'll show you. I don't know if you guys is interested in my cooking. Again, one of my dreams one day is to have a cookbook. I used to be very passionate about cooking because I'm passionate about making things easy for myself, and I find a lot of kind of like shortcuts and loopholes into making things a lot simpler than they need to be. Because if you know anything about Caribbean cooking, it takes my mom at least 5 hours to make a meal, which is insane to me. Like, I would never do that. Like, it's just like, no thank you. I I think I always say this is why I couldn't marry a Haitian guy. Because if they expect me to cook Haitian food, then they're done. But yeah, so I am making okra rice. So I tend to let the okra cook a little bit in the water. The reason why it's kind of like dark like that is because it got burnt a little bit when I was sauteing the Haitian seasoning. But this is the rice that I use. It's the one from Trader Joe's. It's their jasmine rice. I love it. Ignore my dirty dishes, but this is how I wash my rice to make it easy. So if you wash your rice any other way, you are wasting your time. Like, this is the way to do it. Like, you see how easy that is? So typically you wash your rice until the water is almost clear, and then you just dump it. Again, I like to make things easy for me, so this is my little trick to wash your rice. Okay guys, here's the rice. I had to take the okra out because the okra had gone bad. It's not edible, but I think it was still good that I get like the okra flavored rice, which is amazing. Got my avocado here and we are ready to eat. I've got a tall glass of water and then I have some chips for later, and then it's time to start working. I haven't, you know, tackled my email in a couple of days, which is unacceptable for the kind of work that I do. Everything happens via email. So because I was out yesterday and then today I was doing a massive try-on, because when I do my try-ons I do it on 3 separate things, and then can you imagine repeating yourself like over and over again about the same thing. And then today I tried on like so many pieces of clothing. It's just like I got so exhausted and tired. But I'm gonna eat dinner now, and then I'm gonna shower and get into bed, and then I will catch you guys tomorrow morning. Okay guys, I know it's Friday night. It's 7:33. Actually, my friend Karen loves to make fun of me. She always calls me on Friday. She was just like, it's Friday evening, you should be out having a party. And I'm like, there's nothing I love more than actually being in bed on a Friday these days. It's just the most comfortable thing ever. You know, I have people dying to take me out, but what I would rather do is actually to just be home by myself and you know, just working actually, because I think I just love what I do so much. It's just like I don't want anybody to come in between me and then I don't know, it's just not worth it to me anymore. But someone actually just like say thank you for something that I shared on my stories, and I thought I would share it on here as well. It's things like that that just makes me so happy. You guys say I shared some of the best tips kind of like overall. So I don't really have problems sleeping. The thing is, I just get too excited about life where I do not want to fall asleep. But something that gets me sleepy and get me into the groove of actually going to bed is this. It's Primrose Oil. I discovered this actually through, it was supposed to help with my cramps, and then one thing I realized that every time I take it, like, it just make me so relaxed. It just put me in the like really cool mood where I'm like ready for bed. So I've started taking this. Like, I try to take it around like 6-7 p.m. Every night. I'm not about to take it now because it's actually early. I'm gonna have a really late night because I want to work until 11 p.m. and then at 11 p.m. I do want to watch something fun. So I'm not gonna take this until about 10:30 when I'm out, you know, ready to wind down. So if you want something that's, you know, kind of like, again, make sure you check with your doctor before you take anything. But if you want something to kind of like make you relax before bed to like help you fall asleep, this is a really good thing. And you can also take melatonin. Melatonin helps really help you fall asleep as well, but I prefer this one instead of melatonin. But again, whatever works for you, then fine. But what I like about this, it just relaxes your body so nicely and then, you know, it just be like, oh, I'm ready for bed now. So I just thought I'd share that because the person said that I always share the best things, and I was like, you know what, that would be a cool thing. And then I shared with you guys also that if you have allergies like myself, and sometimes I get attacks, and then I can't breathe before I go to bed, so what I do is I take some peppermint oil, essential oils. I just put a few drops underneath my tongue, and then that clears my sinuses, and then I'm able to fall asleep and breathe to my nose. So that is something to help. And sometimes after the drops, I put it in my finger and put it under my tongue, and then that same drop I will put it in my nose as well. That helps clear my nose really, really well, and then it gives you the freshest breath anyways, so that's good. And then now I'm going to show you what I'm about to paint my nails whilst I do work. It's the best time for me to do it whilst I'm doing my email. So I haven't ditched the Chanel, but I did find something that was really good. The color, actually, I prefer it over the Chanel. This is a little bit more pinkish, like a pinkish nudish. This is called Pink Sands by London Town with Liqueur. And oh my goodness, this is such a beautiful color. I will link it below if I can find it. And then my top coat that I love, it's the super glossy top coat by Olive and June. This is the best top coat out there. I am obsessed with this. Oh my goodness, this is one of the best top coat. It's just so nice. So I'm about to paint my nails right now whilst I do work. It's so funny, nowadays I don't even enjoy going to the salons anymore. Not salon, to the nail shop. I prefer doing it myself, so it's kind of like part of my self-care. I do enjoy that. And then of course my nightgown is from Eileen West. This is one of my favorite. It's just so perfect. I love it. I'm gonna go now. I'll catch you guys later. Well, hello there. The skirt halved. Oh hi. Oh my god, I love this so much. I'm not one to like show my, you know, my midriff and stuff like that, but I think perhaps not here, but I would definitely do this like if I am, I know I like to reference the Hamptons, but the Hamptons for me right now, it's kind of like going to Europe since, you know, we can't really like travel, since travel is not as easy as it used to be. So going to the Hamptons, although it's like overrated, but it's still like, you know, kind of like going to Europe for New Yorkers in a way. Well, at least for me. I don't know for other people. But actually, I don't think I would wear this in the Hamptons. I feel like this is something that I would wear on vacation somewhere in Greece. Or Italy. I think those are like the two places that I really like see myself wearing something like that. I feel like in Positano, this would just be like perfect thing to wear in Positano, or perfect thing to wear in Mykonos or Santorini or Crete. Not necessarily Athens, because I just feel like this is not like a city kind of outfit. This is like an island kind of outfit. So wow. And then I'm very surprised my midriff is actually looking super cute. I'm like, look at me. Okay guys, this is this set. I prefer the other color better, although this is really nice as well. Oh my goodness, this is so pretty. Like, you couldn't tell me this is from, you know, like H&M. It looks like something Agua by something would do, because I feel like they do a lot of sets like this. And for the price that you pay for this one, oh my goodness, it's so worth it. I love this. The skirt fits so nicely. This is a size small. I love it. Again, the prints, the wildflowers, it's just like the most beautiful collection that I've ever seen, honestly, on the high street. It's just soft and feminine. It's perfect. And I'm still looking for that other dress that I got in a small because it's way too big. So I'm gonna look for it in an extra small. If I find it, then I'll give my mom the small because my mom wants it. So I feel like I'm confident that I'm gonna find it in store because they are slowly adding more to the stores and stuff. The sweating thing is just the most annoying thing that I have to deal with. I see Jackie Aina, she get like Botox under her arms to stop the excessive sweating, so I may look into that. I just don't want to put like any outside thing in my body, so that's why I'm not really into cosmetic things like that that's why I don't think I would ever, I mean, never say never. I don't think I could ever put Botox in my face. It's just like, no, like absolutely not. Like, you know, I don't mind aging gracefully. But I say that now, but you never know. When I get older, maybe my stance is going to be different. So that's why I say never, but I just cannot see myself doing it, honestly. And even like the filler stuff, as soon as I started like sleeping more and taking care of my skin, like I don't really see my bags anymore like that. And then also I've just, because I used to do my little massages with Erin, would kind of like help the blood flow, and I do my Fix device. The Fix device helps a lot with that. So if you want to like do preventative measures, there are like a ton of devices that you can use out there that can help you if you do not want to go to that route of putting like some other stuff in your skin, because I do feel like, you know, in 10 years time is going to do something else to your skin or to your body, because it's an outside ingredient. As much as it said, oh, it's something natural that your body produces, it's just like, nah, I don't know. I'm a little scared of these things and stuff like that, because I don't want to wake up when I'm 50 and have my eyes more droopy, you know, than they used to be, and then having to just like constantly keeping up with the, you know, with the procedures and stuff like that. That's the thing. I hate keeping up with things. I like to do something once and done. Okay, guys, I pulled out this top to sell it. I was gonna take a picture of it to sell it because I have not been able to find anything to kind of like style it with on the bottom. And then I just so happened to just try it on with the skirt, and oh my god, what a perfect combination. Like, wow, this is amazing. It's just like I can dress this skirt up with this like that easily in the summertime if I'm going for like a meeting or something like that. Like I would even wear this to the office, to be quite honest. Like I would say this is a way to do flow to go to the office. So maybe, you know what, someone actually just requested that I do like a summer outfit for work. So I think I should definitely include this, because again, if you work in a more creative environment, obviously if you're a lawyer, then sure, not this skirt. But I just feel like if you work in a more creative environment, like if you're like director of marketing, or if you work in marketing, any position that you're in, honestly, and even in the position that I'm in, which is a super, you know, because I used to do healthcare compliance, but because I didn't really like see people every day, you know, I didn't really like see the doctors or the partners every day. This is something that I would wear like on a casual Friday on a really like hot day in the summertime. I would definitely wear this, although this is not something that, you know, you should probably wear in my position, but because at my job everyone is just like so casual, this is like way too dressy for even. And of course, SARAHFLINT makes my favorite shoes. Yeah, I'm just gonna go and say it. SARAHFLINT is my favorite designer for shoes. Like, she makes all my favorite shoes. This is the type of shoe that I wear all the time in the spring, summertime. This is my favorite type of shoe. Again, if you have classic style, you must know about SARAHFLINT. I do have a code, is SARAHFLINT/Rose50 to take something off your first purchase. And oh my goodness, these are the perfect block sandals. This is a 60mm height, and it's perfect. I also have them in white, because you know me, when I love something so much, I just also be sure to get it in white. And these are my favorite ones, the nude, because I just wear them with everything. When I say everything, I mean everything that I wear. I literally pop these on. And then maybe for my second shoe designer, I would say it's Manolo Blahnik. And then after that, who would it be? On the high street, I would say Vince Camuto and Louisa C. But I think my top favorite one would be SARAHFLINT. SARAHFLINT would be number one, honestly. And Manolo's will be number two. I love it. And then what I love about SARAHFLINT, her shoes about comfort. They have that arch support. Let me show you over here, that most shoes on the market don't do. Like, she takes into consideration our pain that we have to deal with. So yeah, this is perfect, especially if you have like a flat foot and you know you need like arch support. I don't really need arch support because I already have like a high arch, I feel. actually flats just kind of, I don't know if it shows, but flats actually hurt my feet. It's so funny, every time I've always like twisted my ankle or my feet or fall, it's always when I'm wearing flats. It's just like the funniest thing to me. And then it bothers me so much because I'm like, come on, like I'm wearing flats. This shouldn't happen. As you can see, it's so dirty because it's the one that I wear the most. I wear this all the time. I need to get this clean. Actually, I'm just going to clean it myself. Again, all her shoes are made in Italy, you know, Italian craftsmanship. It's like no other. Like no other. And then this height is perfect. And then for a shoe that I wear all the time, it's, look at this, like not an inch of the sole. Typically I get this issue with most shoes. If I wear them a lot, like this part is like completely gone and then I have to have it redone all the time. That used to happen with my shoes. But for a shoe that I wear all the time, it's intact, it's perfect. And then I also love this cutout detail here. So classic. Again, I love SARAHFLINT shoes. She makes my favorite shoes, whether it's pumps, whether it's slides, whether it's this. I'm waiting for her to make what do you call it, wedges. I'm waiting for SARAHFLINT to make the perfect wedges. I just think like that's what she's missing in her collection. It's a nice pair of wedges. Right now my favorite wedges brand is Castana, Spanish, because you know Spain is known to make really the best, you know, wedges out there. So those are like kind of like my favorite. But once she makes the wedges, then I feel like my life will be complete in terms of shoes. And then also a slingback. I want a slingback shoe. If you can make this and a slingback shoe, it would just be, oh my goodness, incredible. But yeah, I'm really loving this look. All right, I'm gonna go now because I've talked way too much. I'm not sure if I showed you guys this dress before, but I thought I would show you. I should probably steam this before I showed it to you, but oh my goodness, this is just so dreamy. Again, because I often tend to buy like casual chic dresses, and then I got to a point where I'm like, you know what, you need to buy stuff that are a little bit more dressy, especially sometimes if I'm going out to like a brunch or like a meeting with a brand or like an event where I want to look super classy. I need those style of dresses that are like this. And then I discovered this brand through FARFETCH. I have a FARFETCH code. It's 10YT Rose, which will be across the screen. If you want to take something off your first order, I will leave the terms and conditions below so you can check it out. What I really love about this dress is the square neckline. Of course, the return of the square neck is just fantastical. I'm so happy about that. And also the darts on the side is just amazing. I love darts because, you know, if you watch my videos on best style of dresses for full-chested women, you would have seen that I talk about darts because darts give the illusion of like curve. So if you don't have anything, it makes you look like you have something, and if you already have something, it just kind of like embraces it like perfectly. And it has both like princess and whatever the other darts is called, I don't remember the name, but it also has a belt, which I love. If this dress didn't have a belt, I probably would not have bought it, because again, for people like ourselves where our chest is bigger, we need something to give the illusion that we have a waist, because we don't want it to just kind of like flop on all the way and then you just have no shape to it. And of course, I really love the detail. I love how it comes kind of like a little bit more cinch in here, and then as you go to the bottom, it opens up just a tiny bit, which give the illusion also that we have some curve on the bottom. And like myself, I've got none, so this dress is just like perfect for that. And if you already have curves, it will just kind of like embrace your curves. Okay guys, another piece from FARFETCH. This is my first self-portrait piece. I've always wanted a self-portrait. Actually, I think Deb like rented like a self-portrait piece over a year ago. When we took picture at that airport make-believe, what is this place called? I don't remember, in Queens. And as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh my god. And then I've always wanted a self-portrait piece. One of the bloggers that I used to always wear self-portrait is Amy Song, when I used to follow her. She used to always wear the most beautiful self-portrait dresses. So I've always wanted a self-portrait piece, and this is my time. Sweetie, call me, sorry. But again, I am kind of like obsessed with this dress. I think it fits perfectly. I think if I had gotten the 8, I'm not sure how much smaller the 8 is. I don't think it would have fit me in this area. So, and then it does have like a nude lining underneath. It's kind of like, you know, very skincare like. not skincare, skin tone like. So sometimes it could look like it's just your skin underneath, but I love that, you know, your modesty is covered. And of course it's a midi. This is not a max. This is not a max. I guess you could say it's a maxi, but to me that's a midi dress. Although midi dress should just be like right here. But I love this. Again, this is a beautiful dress to go to a wedding, a nice event, like a beautiful, wonderful dinner. This is a dress that I can wear for my birthday dinner. I love this. This is so perfect. All right, my camera's flashing. I'm gonna go now. And I think it goes really, really well with my Jimmy Choo. I don't know, I can't get over this. So this is how it looks like when the red is like closer to my face. Makes my face looks very red. So I'm gonna powder my face a little bit. I don't know, I'm looking a little shiny, which is very strange actually. I don't know, I haven't worn makeup in like over 10 days, so I don't even know what it's supposed to be like anymore. But I'm gonna go film this video for YouTube, and I will see you on the other side.